Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll briefly go because there was a update number 6 went live on Tuesday, and I'll just skim over what happened. The things that it's brought primarily is pilot skirmish mode, which is just pilots, which apparently fans of the game have been calling out for since before the game even launched, which always seemed like a pointless addition to me. But I've had loads of games on this mode, and I love it. I mean, it is literally what it sounds like. Literally, there's no Titans, there's no AI grunts. It's just 8 versus 8, pilot team versus pilot team. And my feelings are that Titanfall on foot is still better than almost every other first-person shooter, so this is still terrific. The strategies and the planning and the techniques that go into a game of Titanfall are out of the window, replaced by the kind of strategy that you sort of concoct in games of like Team Deathmatch on Call of Duty. So everything always happens around a couple of hot spots, and teams inadvertently end up holding up in specific locations. I'd initially hoped that they were going to scale the levels down somewhat, because these maps are made, they're big levels made for sort of Titans as well, but they haven't, and it works just because I think it's very easy to forget that when you're wall running and zip lining constantly, you can traverse an entire map in seconds anyway. But yeah, I think without taking the piss, I think I enjoy this so much because I am pretty good at Titanfall. I think my record is 54 kills in a round of pilot skirmish, which is over it's over half of the number of kills your team needs to win. So without taking the mick, I think that might play a large part in why I enjoy it so much. But I'm not going to complain about this. It's fun. It's a nice diversion. I like it, but I won't exactly be devastated when they remove it from rotation in a couple of weeks' time. It's been a nice little excursion. I mean, John, when you and John played together, and John's take was that, he said, I wonder if Respawn created this mode just to prove to everyone who wanted it that it's wank. Which I don't agree with. I think it's really good. I mean, we had a bad game when we just kept getting massacred, but... well, you did. I didn't. I did pretty well.
Yeah, I hate the mode. I think it's awful. But I don't.
What? So how can you hate? But it's Titanfall. Just the Titans, admittedly.
Because it's I run around and get shot in the back, and then respawn, and then run around a bit and get shot in the back, and it's like
unfortunately, you have to play it like COD, which means holding up in locations with people, and that's the unfortunate.
Don't do that. That's what I like. I like Titanfall because it's action packed, and there's just so much shit going on, and you always feel you've got a chance. And this time it's like okay. Get shot in the back a lot, but then I'm not going to complain about it. They gave some fans what they wanted. I didn't like it, but there's so many other game modes to just go back to, so who cares? Do you know what I mean? It's not a problem for me.
I suppose it's not. It doesn't showcase Titanfall at its best by a long way, and I suppose it's just because I haven't played a Call of Duty in a little while. A slight change, shaking it up a little bit was welcome to me. But like I said, when it goes in 2 weeks' time, because it's removed from the rotation, it's not going to bother me too much. The other changes are that you can now tick a little box, which will also fill your burn card slots with random cards, which is a fantastic idea.
You don't even need to do that. Chet, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you completely forget to go into your burns cards, you start a game and they're full up. It does it automatically.
That's what I mean, but you have to tick that box at the bottom of the page.
I don't even think it needs... Oh, what, is it like a tick, like a check, like a terms and conditions thing?
Yeah.
Right, I didn't know that.
It fills them with random cards.
Okay, because we're talking about two different things, right? You only have to press it once ever, and then it just does it automatically.
Yeah, when you go into your burn cards, there's a little box at the bottom. Tick it, and then it will automatically fill empty slots with random cards.
I know that much, but then when the game ends and you start a new game and you've got empty slots...
No, it's permanently on.
That's what I've done then. I've inadvertently turned it on, and I'm happy that I have. It's brilliant.
Okay, yeah, it is, because I've lost track of the amount of times friends of mine have said, "Oh God, I forgot to put burn cards on." It's like, now it's a really good idea. And there are also now daily deals in the black market, so you can buy one-off burn cards at a discounted price, which they change all the time. So if you, for example, see that you've got a capture the flag match coming up, you can jump in there and buy like unlimited satchel charges or adrenaline transfusion or something appropriate for the game that's coming out. There is one new burn card, a very rare one called Roll the Dice, which appeared in a couple of my friends' daily deal sections, so they bought it but haven't used it. Apparently it allows you to select your burn cards from within a game, which doesn't sound too amazing, but then again, I haven't used it yet. The game describes it as the Fabergé egg of burn cards, and I'm just like, I don't see that. I mean, but I haven't used it yet, so I can't really speak. The only downside is that games still have problems repopulating after people leave.
Yeah.
This is a problem that's sort of the last I think it was the last update on Xbox One. It's been happening since then, and we keep getting stuck in games where it's 2v2 or 2v3, and they never go anywhere. And our only option is to leave and then matchmake again, and we always get thrown into a full game that's busy and constantly repopulating. So I don't really know, and that's also weird because you're also now penalised for leaving early, which is a bit annoying. I don't know I haven't actually looked into how you're penalised.
It just marks you down as a loss. That's it. It's not nothing major. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's. I thought you were somehow penalised for it, which would be annoying if you were leaving because it wasn't putting people in your
just takes away all your map packs.
Yeah, but yeah, Titanfall is tremendous.